Grab your rods and lures, we are hitting the water today for a fishing trivia challenge. Early fishing lures were crafted out of bone, wood, and this material. The word angle comes from ancient words for hook. The ancient language that predates even Greek and Latin. What is the language called? The biggest fish caught on record was a 2,664 pounds great white shark by an Australian named Alfred Dean. Where is the replica of the shark? A $1 million lure exists, encrusted with gold and diamonds. What company made it? This type of fish is the most popular game fish in the country. The Snake River is full of common game fish like these. Fishing is becoming a high school sport. In 2009, the state was the first state to recognize competitive bass fishing as a sport on the high school level. Fishing enthusiasts are a superstitious bunch, from refusing to board a boat without a name to avoiding whistling while on the boat. Many refuse to bring what aboard. The fastest fish in the world managed to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour within 2.6 seconds, taking out 300 feet of line with it. Which fish was it? Although you may be accustomed to seeing fish all the time as an angler, how much do you really know about the various species that swim under the different waters of the world? Did you know that there are over 20,000 fish species that have been recorded thus far, but more than half the ocean remains unexplored, so there is a fair chance there are so many more species we still aren't familiar with. The largest fish in the world, which grows to more than 50 feet long and may weigh several tons, is called a what? The smallest fish, which lives in the Philippines, rarely grows longer than half an inch at adulthood. Which fish by common name is it? What is the most common fish in the ocean? The fish is about the size of a small minnow. It is caught at 500 meters or deeper all over the world. The species is sometimes called a what? These fish are among the longest living fish and have a maximum lifespan of at least 205 years. They are found near the seafloor around caves and crevices. Most kinds of fish encountered by anglers are edible. The organs of some species are always poisonous to man. Fish can become toxic because of elements in their what? The world record largemouth bass was caught in Georgia in June of 1932. It was on Montgomery Lake by George Perry. How much did it weigh? Fish swim primarily by contracting bands of muscles in sequence on alternate sides of the body. This whips the tail very rapidly from side to side in a sculling motion. Vertical fins are used mainly for stabilization. Paired pectoral and pelvic fins are used primarily for stability when a fish hovers. Sometimes fish might use them to aid rapid forward motion. A number of fish species can swim backwards. That would be funny to see. A fish hears by using bones in its head. The hearing system then sends information to the brain. What are they called? The lateral line detects motion in the water. By this sense, the fish is aware of minnows, lures, aquatic creatures, moving boats, and other nearby fish. What else can it do? The sense of smell is extremely advanced in some species. This species can detect concentrations as sparse as 1 part per trillion. Almost all types of freshwater fish in North America reproduce how many times per year? Reproduction is called spawning. Fish often produce tens of thousands of eggs. Of these, only an extremely small percentage ever make it to adulthood. How many are estimated to survive? Fishbrain is an awesome fishing app for your phone. Take a look at what it can do. Fishbrain is a mobile app and social media platform made for anglers. It has map-based tools, social networking, weather forecasts, tide charts, fish activity, fishing gear recommendations, and so much more. Fishbrain gives you access to 14 million catch locations, with high-resolution depth charts, and AI-powered fishing spot prediction. It has local fishing reports and will prepare for your next fishing trip with intel on weather conditions, and, most importantly, what bait to use. It even has fishing regulations. Fishbrain regulations provide accurate and up-to-date knowledge about open seasons, bag limits, measurement rules, and more. Log your catches. Keep all of your catches organized in your own logbook. Upload your catch photos to identify each fish with their recognition software. Check out Fishbrain today, the ultimate fishing tool to make your catch dreams come true. Visit their website and be sure to leave a comment on this video with your experience. Taste buds are not always located in a fish's mouth. For instance, a good-sized catfish has 20,000 in the mouth. There is an additional 175,000 found where? The deepest fish in the ocean to have been recorded was at a depth of 8,336 meters or 27,349 feet on August 15, 2022. Which fish was found? The highest living fish is the Tibetan loach family Cobatidae, found at an altitude of 5,200 meters or 17,060 feet. Where can it be found? Fishing tackle boxes were originally made of wood or wicker and eventually some metal. The first plastic fishing tackle boxes were manufactured by Let's do a mini game. Name the fish or the tackle that appears on the screen. You have 5 seconds for each guess.